Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from what it is, Big Boss, K-Pope, talk boxing, forget about soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last, good people do. Don't know if yourself caught them in the hotline, maybe you mad at peak game, made the phones on what? Swag. It's cold out here in this Texas, you know, man. I ain't with all that. I got a beanie on today, you know what I'm saying? You know, I used to I used to wear a lot of hats when I was young. As I got older, I don't really wear that much hats. You know what I'm saying? I just get tapers. I be tapered up and papered up. You know what I'm talking about? But it's cold, so gotta cover the ears up. But Subriel Matias, Teofimo López, that fight may not be happening. Let's talk about it. So according to Keith Locke on BoxingNews24.com, they report that Teofimo López has rejected Top Rank's final offer for the championship bout. They're saying that Teofimo López possibly wants more money, right? Now, they don't know how much money, and I'm talking about Keith Locke. They don't know how much money that Teofimo López is expecting to make, but he wants some bread. He wants more money. You know what I mean? I guess he wants a lot of money, looking at this fight. He maybe thinks that, hey, that it may be a lot of money to make for this fight, or he may want a lot of money because it's a very dangerous fight. I'm gonna post a link in the description because the dude who wrote the article was cooking. Teofimo López. He talked about in the article how Teofimo López's career has taken a nosedive and how he doesn't really do well against pressure fighters and things like that. Here's my stance on the issue. Teofimo López got to do something. Everybody's passing him up, it looked like. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could take away, him beating Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? But after he beat Lomachenko, I think he allowed that win to get to his head and he got distracted, right? And it looks like he ain't recovered since. You know what I mean? Because he said some outlandish stuff that, you got to go see Buddy on and put hands on him for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just keep it at 1,000. But 2025 said I'm going to be more positive. So, all I'm saying at the end of the day, when it comes down to Teofimo López, just take the fight, bro. Just take the fight. Just sign the contract. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, everybody seems to be ascending up. You're ascending down. You don't want your talent or miss your prime or miss your opportunity, right? Because of ego. And that's the problem with Teofimo right now. It's just ego. You know what I mean? Like, he believes, I deserve to get paid this, but you're not fighting a lot. In your last couple of fights, you've kind of struggled. Now, granted, you shined against Josh Taylor, but what about Steve Claggett? What about Jermaine Ortiz? You get what I mean? So I just think that, you want this money from Top Rank, and you are trying to get out your deal. You couldn't get out your deal. Apparently, y'all worked something out, but then now there's more issues because of money. And I don't understand, why you are continuing to, make this difficult. Just take the fight, bro. Take the fight, do what you need to do. Show it in the ring. You can express how frustrated you are with Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? But you decided to sign or re-sign or whatever you did with Top Rank. You feel me? Like, you got to understand something. Your counterparts, Gervonta Davis, the Ryan Garcias, Devin Haney kind of fell off. But, hey, it's 2025. He may come back and have a good year. You know what I'm saying? Your counterparts are ascending and you're declining. Not because of your fighting style, but because you having a lot of pride. You get what I mean? And ego and, I deserve this. It's like, bro, your Top Rank is not going to give you that money. That's just what it is. Top Rank don't pay they fighters like that. They pay them the upfront $3 million. right? You know, I think that's the most I've seen them pay somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like 3-4 million, maybe even 5. If they really like you, they might go a little bit over 5. You know what I mean? But you're a Latino fighter who, you know, try to steal our culture, right? We just go call it like we see it. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that stuff. If you was a Latino fighter and you was just straight Latin America, yeah, maybe they'll try to work something out with you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, they not finna pay you whatever you trying to get. You know what I mean? So just go ahead and take whatever deal they offered you. I don't know how much they offered you, and fight the Subriel Matias fight. You know what I mean? You got a division that's cracking, and you got a fighter, Subriel Matias, who is a good fighter, bro. Good pressure fighter. You know what I mean? It's good for boxing because you got 2 Latin American fighters fighting each other. One's from Puerto Rico and one is from, you know, Florida. Yeah, we ain't saying New York. He's from Florida, right? But he's Honduran. You get what I mean? Honduran American. So it works out. You know what I mean? It's a good fight, bro. I don't understand why Teofimo López is making this difficult than what it is. You feel me? So I think Teofimo López need to take his pride, throw it to the side, take this fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's resting on his morals. Like, oh, I fought George Cambosos and I fought Josh Taylor, which most people say Josh Taylor was weight drain. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in excuses. So he got Josh Taylor, George Cambosos, and Lomachenko on his resume. That's it. That's it. Right? So I just think that, man, he gotta humble himself, bro. You know, because if he don't, he gonna be sitting on the shelf, and then he gonna miss his prime. And then when he do try to humble himself later on, it's gonna be too late. You know what I mean? Now you gonna see Teofimo stretched in the ring, laying down on the ground. You know what I'm talking about? So I just think that, man, just take the fight, take whatever offer they give you. You know what I mean? Make this fight happen. Make it for the fans. It's a meaningful fight for boxing. It's good for boxing. Just make it happen. You feel me? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss go.